Dear students, in the last lecture we talked about C functions, their categories, and while in case of user defined functions we have discussed about the three factors about declaration, definition and calling of C functions. Today we will talk about the methods of calling a function. There are two methods, one is call by value and another one is call by reference. In case of call by value method, the value of the variable is passed to the function as a parameter. In this case, actual parameter cannot be modified by the formal parameters because actual and formal parameters get different space in memory, and changes made in the formal parameters do not reflect into the actual parameters. Let us discuss it with the help of example. This is a simple program using call by value. In this method we are swapping the value of two variables, that are a and b. Here you can see in the sixth statement we have created a function swap. Its return type is void and we are passing it two parameters, int a and int b, because we want to swap the value of two variables a and b. So that's why we have mentioned here two parameters. This is the declaration of function. And then main function. In main function we have taken two variables m and n. Now in the next statement, printf statement is printing the value of m and n before swapping. And in the next statement we are calling the function swap. You can see while calling the function we need not to mention the return type of the function, and we are passing it actual parameters, that are m and n, that contain value. After reaching at 20th statement, that is swap mn, control will jump to the definition of swap, that is at the end, void swap int a int b, and value of m and n will be passed to a and b respectively. That means value of m will get into a and value of n will be assigned to b. For the logic of swap we have taken another variable, that is third variable, int temp. Temp will hold the value of a. That means first we are assigning the value of a to temp so that we can put the value of b into a, and after that again b is assigned the value of temp that holds the value of a, and so this will swap the value of a and b. And after that in the printf statement we are printing the value of a and b. You can see in the result at right hand side that before swapping value of m and n is 22 and 44, and after swapping the value of m and n are 44 and 22 in the printf statement. But this is only possible in the swap function because we are printing it here in the swap function. But what if you want to print this in the main function after the swap function call? That means after the 20th statement, if we will print it in the after 20th statement before the swap function, it will print the value of m and n same 22 and 44, because in actual the changes are made into the value of a and b. Value of m and n get copied into a and b and it has changed. And in the printf statement we just printed the value of a and b, not m and n, because actual parameter get copied into the formal parameters and formal parameters values have changed, but it doesn't reflect into the uh, actual parameters. This method is called call by value. That means in this method changes made in formal parameters doesn't reflect in actual parameters because their memory locations are different. So after that we will discuss the another method, that is call by reference.